around the NFL. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston, where it was the visiting Colts who were able to pick up the road victory. Matt Ryan with 3 touchdown passes in the week.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. Traylon Burks headed back out with the rest of this offense. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looking really, really sharp.
Big yikes.
Second down, they go again with Henry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Dude.
If I score, literally, if I score one more touchdown, I'm putting in Malik.
As you should. I'm gonna score one more. Well, no,
I mean, you're already up by 32 points.
Starting the second half, I'm gonna start. Let's go.
Don't tell me I'm watching.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Oh.
Intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Carrying it out deep for Woods.
Oh, Woods, you son of a bitch.
Give him credit. They took their shot.
Oh, damn.
It's going to bring up
that was
4th
pretty good.
down. Here's Brent Kern now. He'll boot it away from
You just saw that?
Yeah. Field goal. Field goal. 34 yards.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
What?
Watch this punt.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that?
Damn.
Hitting him down at the 1-yard line, helping out the defense in a big way.
Damn.
I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive
Almost got him.
I might be thinking safety right now.
Alright, I'm playing Taylor Heineke now.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
Damn.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You play Heineke.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaking.
Yeah, third quarter I'll play Heineke, and then fourth I'll put Sam Howell, so that he gets some play time.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt...
You know what?
Damn, I'm tired, bro.
Yeah, same here. I'm gonna go ahead and put Malik in.
Nice.
Because why the not?
Sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Jones now throwing on first down. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25.
Taylor is so good.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Oh my gosh, he's so quick. What the
Back to throw. Jones.
Dude, watch this tackle.
As he let him a bit too much.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
He's like,
pass.
my knee.
Right? Damn, I got my first holding call.
Operating from
What
the
the
gun.
fuck?
Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh,
There's
shit.
another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it
Well,
again this week.
Damn. Here we go again.
Here's Jamie Gillen now.
I love hearing your commentary. I don't want to get.
Why?
Well, because you seem like you're like.
Just outside the 30.
Have you ever seen Bingo or Bangle?
Net of 31 here, 48 punt, 9 on
Yeah.
return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they
You
take
should.
over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
He's doing the Giants rebuild.
Last time out, they were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this
no!
new drive starts. They begin with Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing
Fuck
room.
Jags.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 140 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start.
Well, Nathan, you switched on a little too late.
Look like they're having fun
Shut up.
out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time, but,
Well, okay, poll. Will Malik throw his first touchdown?
Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
And that is incomplete. Oh,
Traylon.
Dropped it. That is an unforced error there. And it
Dude,
takes
I'd be
away
so
what
mad,
could have been a
bro.
touchdown.
I'm so glad I don't have my face cam on.
2nd and 10.
I'm
Willis.
like,
And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're going to have another first down
Trying
as the
to
tackle's made at the Giants 14.
Malik completed his first pass.
wow! Watch
From the
that
red zone
start.
now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone.
Oh
but
my
it's
gosh,
incomplete.
Chase Young
That
just
was
did a
touchdown
freaking
if he could've
backflip on me.
hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Ooh,
Oh,
that looked like it hurt.
After the incomplete
Right?
pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
watch his backflip.
I did.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Ooh, wow,
About
20th
three,
carry.
Just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Malik threw his first touchdown.
Let's go.
Tennessee. Austin Hooper, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Damn.
Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go.
Nathan, me and you are tied.
Send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your
Hey!
eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
That's cool.
There's the Titan kick team as they
Oh, that's
and
passing
send this one away.
interference.
Holmes going to opt against bringing
DPI?
it out, and they will begin at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the
Oh,
third
yeah,
quarter,
that's
so there's some time to kind of clean this
definitely
up and make it look more
DPI.
respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve
What?
and maybe start
That's
to look
why.
towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But man, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one's
Another
turned out to be
DPI.
everyone's worst nightmare realized.
So 5 yards here. 5
Well, it
on the
depends
play.
on when it happens. If it happens in the end zone, the ball gets placed at the
Search of
2.
8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Jones. On third down. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, okay, it's actually the one.
Top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided.
Bro,
because of their
45
efforts,
to 3.
and there's still a quarter to go.
Nice.
And take it right on the 30. It'll be a net of only 30.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
From the 44, Willis. A quick throw, but incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Now Willis to throw.
Dude, Trevor Lawrence, 6 rushes, 30 yards.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
No.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end
Oh,
zone.
you were so close.
The Giants offense now, they get
So
ready
close,
to
but
head
yet
back
so
on the
far.
field. Well, this has been a tough one for him, Charles.
Shut
They've
up.
struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them.
Oh, oh my God.
Go. Watch this damn.
Picked up by Elijah.
Ooh.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We're tied again.
If there was any thought that this thing would turn around
Yes,
for this
sir.
offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that.
If anyone's gonna be 1-2 in the defensive category, it's gonna be me and you until we play each other.
For sure.
Overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Yeah, Malik is like, okay, cool. I throw 1 touchdown. I don't have to even do anything for the second.
Oh, got a pick. Another pick 6? Question mark? Yes, sir.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Let's go.
At the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. But it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers.
Nice block by Chase Young.
They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to.
Because if he didn't get that block there, you would have been tackled by.
But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture.
Come on! How did I not pick that?
Game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works. There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Who's the QB spy?
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down. Well, still in the 3rd quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Get red.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, 45 to 6.
It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Would have went for it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal.
I mean, you're down 45 to 3. You want to score touchdowns, not field goals. Because now I can just shoot clock.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Willis. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
To throw, here's Willis. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. The Giants offense at the line.
Did you already finish your game?
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they
Jeez.
Oh, I wasn't on the mic, yeah. I simmed it because I'm tired.
You've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Wow.
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the
63 to 13.
They want that ball in the end zone.
62.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll stop him after
You really are tired.
I told you.
You mean the 2 looked like a 3? Wow.
Right spot. He had that right down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. And get
So I just had to get.
Place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
So I just need to get more than 62 in the next corner.
Okay. Peace out, Girl Scout.
This defense
Peace.
Really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature.
We can sim tomorrow.
But still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw here pulled in by Galladay. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now here's a throw that's complete, and he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Shepard. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
To throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Jones. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jared Cook from 6 yards away. And the Giants are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
Are you serious?
So already not the best.
They just got a holding call.
That penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Are you serious?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. The quick slant caught. And the Giants are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Barkley will score. Touchdown, New York. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
A first down carry for Henry. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A toss right to Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. So not only did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
On 2nd and goal, Willis got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25.
And New York set to take the field.
And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones over the middle. It's Jared Cook. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Going to the right here and finding Burks.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Willis. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Titans continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Bullock good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. And now out come the Giants. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Looking sideline, incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Back to throw again. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Two 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. From the 45 on 2nd down. Jones, and he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll look to throw again. Once again, he finds Slayton. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 2nd down and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. boundary. In there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they take a knee. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they will take a knee here. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Titans, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a...
Let's take a look at the team. See how well they did. So, Daniel Jones, 4-1, 1 tutty, 5 picks. Malik and Tannehill combined for 5 touchdowns and 3 picks. Let's take a look at the rushing here. Derek Hunt, Henry, 2 touchdowns, 33 attempts for 192 and 2 tutties. Saquon, 17 for 47 and a touchdown. Receiving. Let's take a look at the tight ends here. So Traylon Burks, 7 catches for 120 yards, 2 tutties. Austin Hooper, 568, 1. Bob Woods, 350 and 1. I get everybody involved. Yeah, let's take a look at the blocking here. Defensive. Amani Hooper, Bayard, Molden, and Cunningham all with picks. Got one fumble. Molden, I think that was the pick 6. Yeah. That's pick 6. So 59-20. That's awesome. I did. How many points did I allow? 27? I did 2 allow less yards, or less than 24 points. Depth chart. And do I have any injuries? Sean Hand. Depth chart. Okay. Well,